Congratulations.
It's so nice to see some friendly faces.
No, I'm so excited for you.
Thank you.
Tell me about Rachel.
Tell me about Rachel. Her name is Rachel Benham. She is the only female minority character on the show. She is Persian, but she's pretending to be Italian because at this period of time in Boston, racism was at an all-time high. So it was just easier for her to just be something that she wasn't. And she, I kind of compare her to Marissa Tomei and My Cousin Vinny, like with the short skirts and the big hoops, but instead she's carrying a gun. She's ballsy, she's brassy, she notices the things that other people don't notice. I feel really lucky that my character picks up on the things that other characters aren't noticing. Yeah, she's just an incredibly strong character, which, is very forward of this time period. Yeah.
And so how did you get involved? Was this an offer? Did you audition?
No, this was not an offer. This was something that I had to audition for. And, Reverie was done, and I did some indies. I did a little thing for Netflix, and this audition came in the mail. Auditions don't come in the mail. They come through email. I don't know, it's like I'm Persian myself, and I grew up in Texas, and I really sort of related with that plight of having to hide parts of yourself, to get by and to make friends. And I always wanted to be something that I wasn't. I always wanted to be blonde hair and blue-eyed and have an American name and, do all that stuff. And so I lied for a good part of who I was when I was a kid. And that was something, that was something that I got really good at, and it's also something the character does. So, in a way, it was almost like coming full circle within myself to play her.
You picked the perfect person.
Thank you.
And tell me what's the dynamic like between the cast, like on screen and off screen?
Yeah. Well, off screen, it's interesting because, like, this guy right here is one of my favorite people, but, like, we never...
I know.
Sarah Shahi. I knew it the day I met her. Tell her the day I met her.
But, like, I don't, like, my storyline doesn't really intersect.
Yeah, very,
I
just
just said it doesn't intersect with you, but I love you. But no, we're all very friendly off screen, even if we don't necessarily work with each other. I am mostly working with Aldous Hodge and Kevin Bacon, Jerry Shea. I'm part of the crime force, so I'm out there, taking down the bad guys. But yeah, so but we all get along. I love the cast on this. Love them.
And why should everybody watch City on a Hill?
In my opinion, it really fulfills that, like, how I was a big fan of The Sopranos. How The Sopranos, you had a strong mob story, but then really intense family drama going on at the same time. Like, it's that. Like, there's a really intense, crime mob story happening, but with that, everyone's personal stories kind of intersect, and we get to play all that stuff too. So, and it's one of those things. It's one of those shows that it really blurs the line between good and bad. And there's a fine line, and, like, the good guys are doing bad things, the bad guys are doing good things. What is moral? What is ethical? What isn't? So it really hits all that stuff, and it constantly turns, constantly puts itself on its head.
I can't wait to watch it.
Yeah. I come in the second episode. I wasn't in the pilot, but I haven't seen anything, but I'm curious.
What are you wearing tonight?
I am wearing, this is Altazura. Altazura is one of my favorite brands, and I always have to pay full price. So to be able to wear this tonight was a real treat. Yeah. Thank you so much.